Hello everyone, I am Mushtakhusen. In this video, I am going to show you three elements. First one is how to host a meeting and a webinar. Second, features of EzTalks and how to use those features of EzTalks. So here we go. So first of all, log on to eztalks.com. After that, you can sign up, it's free. Or if you have an existing Google account, you can click on to login with Google. So here I click on to login with Google. Then you can select your existing Google account. And here we go. So this is the home page of EzTalks. Here you can see three important features. First one is upcoming meetings and webinars. If you scroll down over here, you can see webinar 2. Then schedule a meeting or webinar, and you can even start an instant meeting. So let me show you how to schedule a meeting. So first of all, click on to schedule, then click on to meeting, then next, then you can name your meeting. So our team has meeting on Sunday. So team A weekly meeting on May 10, 2020. So this is our weekly team meeting. Then start time. So here you can select date and time. So I'm going to select 10. Then you can select time too. So I'm going to select say 8:30. Okay. Then duration 1 hour. Anyways, we are using free version, so the meeting will last for only 10 minutes. Then you can select your time zone. Then you can add description. So maybe in description you can write couple of agenda items which you are going to discuss in the meeting. So I'm going to write couple of agenda items. Team discussion, individual presentations. So this is how we can schedule a meeting on EzTalks. So it is as simple as that. Then once you are going to invite rest of the participants of your team, so you can copy the link and you can invite people, you can invite participants, even you can add their email addresses. This is how you can invite. Then again, if you want to make any changes, so you can click on to edit, or you can delete the meeting and you can maybe schedule a new meeting. So this is how we can schedule a meeting. Now in brief, I am going to show you how to host a webinar too. So let me take you to home page again. Then this time I am going to schedule a webinar. So I click on to webinar, then click on to next. Then here you can again select the topic for webinar. Then say a webinar on educational, or maybe a webinar on say remote teaching, which we have been discussing day in day out. Then you can select number of things like webinar type, whether it is going to be live webinar or automated webinar or on-demand webinar. Then again you can select the start date and time. Then you can select your time zone. Then registration you can keep it on. Then registration notification. And now in these options, there are some options which are free and there are some options which are paid. So if you have upgraded version of EzTalks, then only there some options will be enabled. So this is how you can select, and finally you can save it. So this is how we can host a meeting as well as a webinar on EzTalks. Now next element is what are the features EzTalks has. Now let me take you through some of the important features of EzTalks. So here you can see the dashboard or the home page of EzTalks, where you can easily see upcoming webinars as well as meetings. So sometime back we have scheduled a meeting as well as webinar, so you can see over here. So if you click on to webinar, even you can see the webinar too. So we can see both. Then again you can schedule a meeting or webinar, then start an instant meeting. Then on your extremely left, what you can see is you can go to home page, then you can see the details of meeting. So maybe you can schedule the meeting, you can join the meeting. So here you can see the list of meetings which you have scheduled. So since we have scheduled only one meeting, so you can see only one. So maybe you can search by meeting ID. So generally this generate 8 or 9 digit meeting ID. So maybe you can put that ID and you can search. Then we have got webinar, so you will find details of webinars here. Then we have got rooms, so maybe again you can have some rooms during webinar as well as meeting. Then storage, so here you can see like we can upload MP4 files and the maximum size is 1 GB. Then if you have any contacts you can see them here, otherwise you can add them. Then billing, again this is free version, so you won't find those details. Then teammates, so you can see the details of your teammates. Then if you need any support from EzTalks, so maybe you can click onto this, then you can download some video files. Then if you click onto your name, so it will show you your profile, as well as from this option you can log out your session. So these are the options which we have now. Yes, so maybe if you want to upgrade to the uh, this EzTalk, so you can upgrade it, you can change the plan. Then yeah, so these are some of the options which we have, or these are the features which we have on EzTalks. Now our final element is how to use the features of EzTalks. Now here I am going to show you how to start an instant meeting. So here I click on to start, then it will take you to, okay, so if you are first time user, then what happens is actually you need to, it will ask you to download the application of EzTalks. So I have already downloaded it, so it will just ask me to open EzTalks. So we need to click on to open EzTalks. So it is open now. So you can see the screen over here of EzTalks. Okay, so before it gets uploaded, let me tell you one thing again, that the free version lasts for only 10 minutes. So by default it will ask you to a phone call, then you can just click on to OK. Now here you can see this is the screen of EzTalks. So maybe if you want to get full screen, you can just click on to that. Right now our audio is enabled but video is not enabled, so you can just click on to video, then it will get enabled. So here you can see my video. Okay, for better result I'll minimize the screen. Then you can see, so whenever these icons turns blue, it means they are active, they are enabled. Now if you click on to this, you can invite number of participants for your meeting, and then here you can see, I mean, how many participants you have, who are they. Then here you can share your screen. So again we have got three options. You can share your entire screen or desktop or the window which you are using right now. So here you can chat. So if you click on to this, then this chat box will open and you can chat with the participants. Then this is the button of record, so you can record your meeting. Then this one is polling, so again you can you can do some polling over here. You can create poll and you can get the responses from the participants. Now here we have got some more options. So here you will get meeting information. So here you can go to settings. Now we shall see what do we have in setting. So we have got general setting in meetings, automatically login after EzTalk runs, then language is English, then message, video. So if you want to make some changes, so for example if you want to change the camera, or if you want to change the resolution of your video, or if you want to view video status, so you can enable it, then audio, then record. So these are the options which we have in setting. So once you enable all those options, then you can click on to OK. So this is what we have in settings. Then again, if you need any help, you can ask EzTalks. And once you are done with your meeting, you can just click on to this red button which is of end meeting. So this is how it works. So now let me show you this feature once again, a share screen. So you can share the desktop as well as you can share whiteboard. So you have both options over here. So if you want to do some board work, so you will get this option. Then you can use this one. Okay, this pencil. Then we have got highlighter. We can type the text. Then we can select something and we can erase everything. So this is how you can share the whiteboard. Now I'm stopping sharing whiteboard. Now let me show you how to share desktop. So once you click on to desktop sharing, then yes, you can, it is launching actually. So it might take some time. So basically again it will ask you three different options, whether you are going to launch your desktop or your screen or your existing window. So it will give you 2 to 3 options, so you need to select one of them. So this is how you can even give online demonstration using your screen. So here I stop. So apart from this, what do we have? So these are the options which we have in EzTalks meetings. I hope I have covered all the features. So this is how we can use EzTalks very easily. We can host meeting, we can host webinars, and it is very user friendly. But as far as free version is concerned, for meeting, so you can your meeting will last only for 10 minutes. Then if you want to extend again, you can join the meeting. So this is what you need to do. And as far as free version of webinar is concerned, so you can accommodate 100 participants. No, you can accommodate 25 participants for 100 minutes. So that is what they offer in free version of webinar. So thank you. I hope you find this video useful. Thank you so much.